Well, tonight the war of words between Harris County Judge Lina Hidalgo and former DA Kim Ogg continues now that the last criminal case in a bid rigging scandal is nearing an end. Today, Judge Hidalgo's former chief of staff agreed to a deal that avoids any admission of guilt in exchange for a few hours of community service. The two cases of the other aides have already been dismissed. ABC 13's Jessica Willey is live with what this means and, well, the name calling that followed. Jessica?
Yeah, County Judge Lina Hidalgo maintains that this was a political prosecution and had some choice words for former Harris County District Attorney Kim Ogg, who fired back. At the center, Hidalgo's former chief of staff, who gets a really good deal.
Good afternoon, everybody. Are the mics too high? No.
After perfecting the microphones, Harris County Judge Lina Hidalgo unloaded.
Kim Ogg is a dirty cop.
Reading a long written statement dismantling former Harris County District Attorney Kim Ogg's prosecution of 3 of her former staffers.
There were no convictions here. There was no crime here. But somebody did lose, and it was the people of Harris County. They've been forced to pay for this outrageous debacle.
Following dismissals last week against Wallace Nader and Aaron Dunn, today Alex Trentafilis, Hidalgo's former chief of staff, is a step closer to getting his own case dismissed. All 3 were charged with misuse of official information and tampering with a government record linked to a now canceled $11 million COVID-19 vaccine outreach contract that was awarded to a one-woman firm called Elevate Strategies. Trentafilis has agreed to pretrial intervention, a deal that includes 10 hours of community service and a dismissal in 6 months if he abides by the law. Hidalgo declared her continued support and his innocence.
He's absolutely innocent.
Is he innocent?
He may be innocent in the eyes of the good Lord and Lina Hidalgo, but in the eyes of the criminal justice system, not exactly.
And legal analyst Brian Weiss says the deal is not an admission of guilt or responsibility, rather the quickest way to an end.
This is as close to a sure thing as anybody could ever imagine. And once again, frame the question. I might be innocent, but do I want to roll the dice with the jury after 6 weeks in criminal court, or do I want to do a day of community supervision and go on my way? I think the answer was easy.
The Texas Attorney General's office, which took over the case after Ogg lost re-election, said in a statement that the cases fell apart based on new information that was, quote, not presented to the grand jury. Ogg's response to Hidalgo's comments today called her tactics kindergarten and schoolyard name-calling. Disappointed that, quote, the people of Harris County will never have the opportunity to hear the evidence and decide for themselves whether Judge Hidalgo's staff rigged an $11 million COVID contract and what role she played in it. Jessica Willey, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.